I thought I was giving my family a fun Christmas gift. Instead, I handed my father-in-law a weapon that destroyed a 30-year-old lie. Now, the perfect family I married into is in ruins. My mother-in-law is suing me. My husband left me, and somehow I'm the villain. All because of a $50 DNA kit. So tell me, am I the asshole? The perfect family. My name is Sarah. I'm 30 years old. I've been married to my husband Mark for 4 years. Mark comes from the Millers, and when I say they're powerful, I mean it. His father, Arthur, is a retired Superior Court judge. His mother, Evelyn, is basically royalty in our town. Perfect house, perfect lawn, perfect reputation, especially when it came to their bloodline. Evelyn was obsessed with family history. She loved reminding everyone that the Millers traced back to the 1700s. Her son, my husband, was the crown jewel. Everyone said he looked just like his father. Same shoulders, same expression, and I never questioned it. Why would I? The gift. Last Christmas, I wanted to do something meaningful. I had done a DNA test myself and found out I was part Scandinavian. It was fun. It brought my family closer. So I bought 6 kits. One for me, one for Mark, one for Arthur, one for Evelyn, and 2 for my parents. Christmas morning felt like a movie. Fireplace going, giant tree, cinnamon in the air. Mark laughed when he opened his. Arthur was curious. But Evelyn? She looked terrified. She held the box like it was trash. I should have noticed that. I didn't. We mailed the kits, and 6 weeks later, everything exploded. The results. I logged into the portal at work. At first, everything looked normal. Then I saw something that made my stomach drop. Mark and his sister Chloe were listed as half-siblings. That made no sense. I checked Arthur's profile. He matched Chloe as parent-child. But when I checked Arthur and Mark, it said, "No biological relationship found." I refreshed, checked the kit numbers, looked again. Arthur was not Mark's father. Then I saw another name, Thomas Vance, 49.9% DNA match, parent-child. I Googled him. Thomas Vance was Arthur's former law partner, and he mysteriously moved away right after Mark was born. The explosion. Before I could process it, my phone started ringing. Mark was sobbing. Arthur was screaming. When I arrived at the house, Arthur was outside with suitcases in his car. A judge, a dignified man, shaking with rage. 32 years, he screamed. I raised another man's son. Evelyn was on her knees, begging, crying. Mark looked at me like I had ruined his life. Why did you buy those kits, Sarah? And just like that, the Golden Miller legacy was shattered. The lawsuit. 2 days later, I got served. Evelyn was suing me. Intentional infliction of emotional distress. Invasion of privacy. She claimed I bought the kits to destroy her family. Arthur filed for divorce, cut Mark out of his will. Mark moved into a hotel, and he blamed me. The whole town whispered. I became the villain. The truth about Thomas. Mark wouldn't talk to me, so I went looking for answers. Thomas Vance lived 2 towns away. When I walked into his office, it was like looking at Mark 30 years older. Same face, same eyes. And he already knew who I was. He told me everything. The affair, the pregnancy, how Evelyn lied to Arthur, how she used Arthur's power to run him out of town. And then came the second bombshell. Evelyn wasn't suing me because she was hurt. She was suing me because Arthur was suing her for paternity fraud. She needed my money to survive. I confronted Evelyn. She didn't deny it. She screamed that she did what she had to do, that privilege mattered more than truth. And before I even left her house, she called Mark, told him I was flirting with Thomas, told him I was planning to write a book about their scandal. Mark texted me, "We're done." That was the moment I broke. But Evelyn forgot one thing. I had a voice recorder. The courtroom. At the preliminary hearing, Evelyn played the grieving victim, black lace, pearls, fake tears. Her lawyer called me a social climber. Then my lawyer stood up and played the recording. Evelyn's voice filled the courtroom, admitting the affair, admitting the fraud, admitting the lawsuit was a cash grab. The judge dismissed her case. Sanctions were ordered. It was over in 20 minutes. The aftermath. Evelyn lost everything. Her house, her reputation, her marriage. Arthur moved on. Thomas is trying to reconnect with his son. Mark apologized, but something inside me had already changed. He chose his mother over me when I needed him most. So I left. New city, new life. And this Christmas, I'm giving gift cards. So tell me, was I wrong? Should I have never bought those DNA kits? Or was the truth always going to come out? Let me know, because sometimes the truth doesn't just set you free, it burns everything down first.